Is there anything that's worn in the Ktunaxa community that's specific and like, okay, like I know that this person is from this community because, or, during maybe a special time of year or a special ritual or ceremony, is there anything that you can talk about?
I think a lot of the way that we used to dress, I feel like it's almost kind of been lost in a way because so like for example, I don't know if you've ever heard of what a ribbon skirt is. Do you know what a ribbon skirt is?
I don't think so.
Okay. So ribbon skirts are very popular among indigenous communities. It's a specific clothing that like kind of represents who we are. So like almost every indigenous community, like we have ribbon skirts, and a ribbon skirt is like a skirt and it has these really beautiful ribbons on it. And like this is kind of like the fashion that a lot of indigenous communities wear. But I was told that the Tunaja, like we never wore ribbon skirts. So this was just something that we had adopted. So I think for a lot of things that we wear, I'm not too sure like where it originated from or if it was just because like we've adopted it. For us, what I know is that like we have always worn like moccasins. So I think we do have a specific style of moccasin that we have that's specific to our community that's different from some other communities.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know that style anymore, and I don't really know the style. I just know like the general moccasin look.
Yeah.
Um, but the reason that I know that it's different is because there was this regalia that was in a museum and it was labeled as Blackfoot. But then my mom was like, this isn't a Blackfoot regalia, this is our regalia. So that
Mm,
told me that, we must have it looks different than theirs because the moccasins were different. So there are some specific differences, but they're just not as known today in our community.